just yesterday, SIHU made it into the SF. Yeah, SIHU made it into the SF. Um, so then tomorrow, selection will continue. Okay. I'd like to address something. I wish Mamsov was here and DFGs. I recently looked on the SF channel and I'm seeing right, and I'm leader of the SF, Director of Special Operations, and I found it quite offensive and derogatory, and you know that I have no idea whatsoever of rights. In the planning of rights, okay, this is how it has always been. The FG uh, is there as master. However, the leader of the ASF is the primary figure in the ASF. So it's my responsibility to actually negotiate and talk with the SWAT commander of PD. But in this this leadership, I'm not seeing that. However, what I am seeing is me being sidelined, and I'm picking on it because number one, when raids happen, it's impromptu. I'm not informed. ASF has always been a thing of independence from the army in a sense, and the ASF answered directly to the FG. However, the ASF has a head of which is the ASF leader. Now, as ASF leader, I'm I feel useless. That's the correct word because no one speaks to me concerning raids. In fact, ASF leader comes online and the FG tells me, Samzo join team two, join team one, and I'm just looking. It looks so derogatory. So what's my purpose, if I may ask? What's my purpose? I see team one, team two. I look in the photograph. Those people are not even ASF. I understand maybe not enough numbers, but I'm starting to see the privileges of ASF being distributed to the average soldier. To go on raids, it is compulsory to be ASF. Raids was actually designed for the ASF from time in memory. And I said, I'm not happy the way I see everyone have access to raids. Number two, I don't get told anything. I don't even get invited to meetings. During Lenny's time, I had the privilege of actually going to a meeting for planning of rights, and Adil was DFG at the time. So I Roses, Connor Ashford, Betty B. Who else was there? Aria was there as well. When this apartment, Rose's apartment, we actually planned the raid in this apartment, and I felt satisfied because that's my pride to be director of special operations, and I'm very good at it because I've been in the army very, very, very long. I've seen generations of soldiers, generations of ASF, and I found it quite insulting that I'm ASF leader, and I look on the channel and I see a raid I've never seen in my life. I see a raid happened. No one tells me nothing. No one involves me in the planning. I'm seeing my say FG and DFG planning raids. DFG's responsibility was never to plan raids. I mean, they are up there, but such task is primarily my duty. And sorry to say, it looks as if she's trying to, or whoever is doing it, is trying to make me useless. Imagine I go on the channel, I scroll down, I see a message from FG saying there will be new interview macros without informing me, without discussing or asking my opinion. There'll be new interview for macros for ASF. There will be new requirements to get into ASF. You see, these things are tradition. Tradition I met, and I'm respecting, honoring these traditions. The traditional special forces combat task. I didn't create that. I met it. Festus taught me this. Festus, he taught me. I learned from him. So I'm seeing 1v1. You need 1v1 to enter the SF. Just scrolling, and I'm saying to myself, no one's why am I here if no one's communicating nothing with me? And why suddenly is the traditions of the SF being wiped away?
So, do you copy? I
I'll be
need
very
my
respectful, but
major training now.
only ASF people can do ASF
Sorry,
things.
general briefing. I'm at center.
I can boldly say that I have seen a lot. I have experience concerning ASF, and that traditional special forces combat task serves a very good purpose. Now, if that tradition is replaced with 1v1s, then all sorts of people will enter the ASF. And mind you, I'm sort of FG, the FGs. No one talks to me concerning raids. So stylishly, Sir Samzo is being dumped in the garbage. That's just the simple truth. I'm a very honest man, and I fear none. That's just the honest truth. I'm being sidelined stylishly. I'm being silenced, sir. I'm not happy with it. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
Okay. About your complaint, I just heard it. What I'm gonna do is
G1 under attack. Back up.
things
I'm here.
said and see how the things goes. All right. I would ask you to.
Where is the attack coming
Please,
from?
what I would do as you, I would just come down for now and left it with you. So just leave it with me.
No problem. No problem.
Sir Aya, what's your team news?
This week, yeah, we haven't really done much. I can't like, but last week we did a meeting with the whole team. We had the other team members came as well, and we just discussed about some things we can do to improve on the MT team, which I'm the leader of. So, but this week, me and Sir Josh were just talking about it before he logged off, because we're thinking of like changing some positions, like limiting some positions and focus on like the key positions where the gang members are penetrating in, if you understand what I mean. So we'll probably hold the meeting probably probably tomorrow or next tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically just it from my team. So
Thank you. Sir Jeffrey, what's your team news? Sir Jeffrey.
Yeah, we have been doing interviews. Yeah, taking civilians for interviews and doing some kind of, like we had one yesterday. But the numbers, you are not that encouraging. It was just Sir Robin and Sir Young Mol, Sir, what's his name? Yeah, I think it's Young Mola. Yeah, it's just the both of them that came up, and I did tag everyone before the meeting started, but no response. So I just have to carry on, me and Sir Conley, and the co-leader of the team is not really doing much. He doesn't attend meetings, and
Who's the co-leader?
we spoke to Sir Tate. We spoke to Soph about that. She said she will sort it out with him. He's already on one warning. If he can't handle the work, then why did he take the co-leader? But this morning, I think we have a new co-leader, and that's it. Sated stepped down, and then we had a new co-leader of the team.
Okay, so anything coming up with this week? Any news?
Yeah, we just have to, like the numbers are not encouraging. The numbers of the team, most people they are just there. Once it's time for taking interviews, they keep on dodging. Then what's the point of you being in the team? That's the problem. You can't just be in a team and you're just basically not doing anything.
Okay. Alright, so Jeffrey, I would personally talk to you after the meeting or when I'm back from my vacation, right?
Alright.
Ma'am Queenie, can you hear me? Ma'am Queenie.
Hello? Hello, sir.
Please give me a report of training team and driving team. Obviously, Salolita here because you both are in same team. Salolita was the training team and driving test team. Situation, how the training going, and how much we recruiting for the driving test team.
Well, I was about to say about the driver test team. Yeah, we're having a few. For this week, we had a few new instructors into the team. That's a good thing, but that also the not good thing in it that we need to do an actual training for the driver test. New instructor. But sometimes when I want to do a training for someone, they go like, "Yo, you need to shadow us. You need to do a training. We know. Do you think that we don't understand and stuff like that?" Not really sure how to actually uh, deal with that because the tribesmen are not here to shadow uh, and be. I'm not saying that you're stupid. I'm not saying that you don't know how to read the macros, but you do. You might do it wrong. Some people did it wrong before. If they need to actually do a training for you, but make sure that you're doing it right. Make sure you understand the driving test and how to do it. Other though, I couldn't do that for two instructors, and Mum sort of took this for one of the instructor was which is Mount Gemma, and I am saying names. I'm not gonna say not saying names. It's fine for me. Other than that, for training team, it's going well. Unfortunately, I couldn't do myself. I couldn't do for these last 3 days. I couldn't do any training because of time and not being able to use the mic much, so I couldn't be able to lead me myself. But going to the training, watching and seeing all going good. Many soldiers are attempting to join and participating. That's should be a good and stuff like that. Also, what I want to say. Just a second, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you there. I just don't want to make it longer because we do have to get tickets. Who is on the back side? I can't see the name. Yes, Labubu.
Yes, sir.
Which one is your team?
Base guide team, sir.
Okay, what's the report of base guide? Have you done any meeting this week? What is your co-leader doing? Plus, what's the upcoming week plan?
Okay, so for this week, I haven't really interacted with the team because I was very busy in real life, so I couldn't hold a meeting this week. But I think all of them are doing great because they always come online. They do base guides for everybody. I see some of them, but I think almost out of the 100, like 20 people we have just 3 to 5 people who are really working for the team. That's the only issue we have. And my co-leader was appointed today, so he hasn't been online. But I think when he comes, I can talk to him. Maybe we can work on some new questions. If you want to join the base guide team, the questions are a bit um easier. But I think I need to change the questions if I can do that. Aside from that, there is nothing wrong with the team. We are doing good.
Right. Okay, nice. I believe everyone is leader here, yeah? Team leaders. Okay. No, you are leader, Salolita. Co-leader is gonna be rank 7 and 8. You are leader. Okay. So if your co-leader not working, or if your call leader not doing anything, feel free to send me a message so I can by myself and with you go to the call leader and have chat with them. Anyway, let's move to Sarashiri. Sarashiri, you part of the interview team, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have heard the plan, so I'm not gonna ask you again because not just don't want to make it longer. Sarhish.
Yes, sir.
What about your team? Which team is it?
MP unit, sir. MP team. So recruiting's a bit slow. I don't know. I guess the whole rules thing puts most of the people off. But this week I managed to recruit 2, as Mam Roxy and Mam Gemma. And I plan to recruit more so we can just have more people to do MP briefings and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Okay. Just try to get more. Try to win rank 5 plus pass for everyone. Yeah, according to your recruitment rank up, recruitment, huh, rank recruitment. Okay, according to this, if you see anyone not in team, go have chat with them, manipulate them to be in the team. All right, manipulate them because we members in teams. So Robin, you were part of training team, so I know what's going on in training team. So I'm not gonna ask you. About other thing is what I'm gonna talk about is, as you know, is now I don't know no, the rank 7 and 8 gonna be co-leaders. That means they will be part of the teams as leader or co-leader. So when you're making any plans, you have to have chat with your co-leaders, see if they are agree with you, if they talk to you same way as if they are agree when you make decision, chat with them. All right. And I don't know what else to say, to be honest. And about if you have any problems regarding your team, all right, example, Sam's open up, just open up to me. I'm not a bad person. I might strictly role play, but I'm not a bad person. Open up to me. Don't keep it yourself. So I can have chat with FG, other FG and DFG. I can have chat with Mem Soft, Mem Marsha. I can talk to them. I can explain them what is happening, why, what you don't like, what should we change. Yeah, obviously it's your teams, guys. So you know what to do, is what is your responsibility. I just want everyone to show me some work, so I wouldn't have to demote anyone, or they wouldn't have to demote anyone. And I don't think so anyone from here who deserve demotions, because everyone from here work as of from rank 0 to 8 to get rank 9, all right, get the suit. So I don't want anyone to get just demotion because you know we're not doing our duty. So yeah, please keep the hard work up, and thank you for joining that meeting today, unless if you guys want to say anything else.
I think I'll good for now, sir.